Now, Captain goes very smart in the real campaign of Zama John the Money Mahama because of something a Bibi away. Now, so there, say, a pede, a sonosha, as some fetty John the Money Mahama. Oh, you there, you are seeing Mupa Momude. Say, Uncle Pon so, but what? No, so you baby, I say, and who you per numu, Subanuma Ahro. Nadam reads Bana yet that they be a duque anymore. The master the Subansu base morty. Now, also there, say, you pa, Nessa when this moon pokra now, deal with there. John the Money Mahama no one for Socra channel, according to Nasa no Canal. Now, there is one particular reason or more cadamans in and I may be said, into what about the people who are MPP people out? They will speak against John the Money Mahama, Ninjumaye. What's the one put it? One put it. When Pedemo use where the beer, no yesha video no, Nasa and Srua.
Kamiano, Ubiaba Kami. And right, your mum penny saying, John, good morning. Eh? Me, my men can't quite some show. Me, Pedro Mama, some chair NDC for. And again, let me say this. What do was some quite John Dramani Mahama, so no one found Cody here, Minu me, no, yeah, fine with Krumha, and I may catch no play. What do was some quite John Dramani Mahama, so now one found Quano Quine Papaswa, may car, Minu me, no, and remember watching me to set time, that's all. Yemi no young cook him, Unima may catch the one net, and see, Jane home, that's all I say. If you say, and near my course, why you to me, and you sacrifice and qua. Did it buy no one tiase, uni may be free. What's a war, Bema? I try. Jimante, Jimahu. President, there be a Cancer Public Accounts Committee in Fasudi. Yeko ne yaba every year yeko ne yaba yenjeli obia na sankame ye mampania teniyo kame me frɛ attorney general na ma frɛ chief justice na ma catch on say auditor general report no any deal with it share time I'm starting auditor general's report me starting ye will tech FM if you tech eba Kes radio menjem kwa bi usu ansa ya me fa de kran say na Mark Brown na me na ye djuma e wo Kes FM Kes radio was a day iron bets for dia if you e call Fox the same auditor general's report me fi Kumase ebe dum cry Fox kan kwa dia hinam di gaba station nam no adom medase JB me ba adom auditor general's report me fi adom echo angel auditor general's report and I mean who said a see me juma on the auditor general's report but me bedroom hanu na me catch us say auditor general's report public accounts committee etna se ka ho asem ye waste Ghana for a time GTV chairman say somebody ye programmer e be ma ye ho beto ye no na ya station na boso ya GTV na boso na ya waste your time that sanka be me ye Ghana man pani a ken one say me frɛ attorney general na ma for auditor general na nkasa na me the chief justice atoaso na ma fast track it na ye bie nsawom say okay ya man krofo akogye ti asema president kan sanya me de na.
I've been watching the Public Accounts Committee and it's so pathetic, you know. Why must we every year congregate at the Public Accounts Committee and then you hear all kinds of atrocious, you know, things. I mean, recklessness with public funds and resources. And so I have a meeting on Thursday with the Chief Justice, the Attorney General, and others to find a final solution to this Auditor General's report. That persons who are found guilty of infractions or do not follow due procedure or lead to loss of public resources, we must have a fast-track process to Nsawam, you know. Fast track before you see you in Nsawam, 6 months. You know, until we do that, until there's a deterrent, we're going to come every year and they say total misappropriation and infractions of found out by the Auditor General is about 15 billion cedis. I mean, if we save 15 billion cedis, can you imagine what it could do? You know, and so we're going to have a meeting, we're going to brainstorm. We've not fully implemented the constitutional provision. There's a part of the provision that says after the Public Accounts Committee has sat on the Auditor General's report, Parliament must set up a committee. What we don't know is whether it should be a parliamentary committee or it's a committee not necessarily made of parliamentarians to implement the findings of the Auditor General. Right now what we use is the audits, the ARICs, and every department is supposed to set up an ARIC. But once they've come from the Public Accounts Committee, virtually nobody follows up on what the recommendations that were given. And so the audit reports implementation committees are not working. And so we must find a way where we are able to create a deterrent until people know that you can be held responsible for these things that you do. They'll continue to do the same thing. And so after Thursday, I'm sure we'll come up with some way where persons who are culpable of misusing.
Pasho, may I make a tree? Mama Cabrofo, I hear the same thing. And Your Excellency, Sir Ebedin Fiemi and Sunny who sends some are flooded with politically motivated kind of still leader. Menu being answered. Eti, Auditor General's report, no, yeah. Share. A memo, at so bar only subai, no, te down back. When she goes cold, go ice. Sana no motive. Hey, Adiana, your friend Oba. Seniye, me can mienu. Adiabina, your friend Oba. Abodia, your friend Oba. Nyami suso, your friend Oba no. Eya memu. From Obati, Bessin in Nasi, our cotton baby, me and pedicure, manicure, no, a memu. That is why 98% of the leaders in this world are womanizers. So, we are a buying sika, ye man trusting the din down. That notwithstanding, men fast someone question JB by force, no one shouldn't do. By your krumha, you were a million evidence. E indicate here, say, asimesi or bintain, chum, I didn't know what ho. But, Nkoman can get away mean chow home. Betraying His Excellency. Say, obey invite Attorney General. Me Attorney General, we misrunu. Misruni jem fita. Because I'm misro be jem fita. The lecturer say, or you're a very good law lecturer, but court to honor. Court to honor. The train, they say Chief Justice here, young veteran. I know maybe, that's when him. The young veteran. Now you are not on my penny tone suffer not the Auditor General's report in the show Monsema. What I met me once from 1992 basin there. Openia ye freno. Obed yaw asamoa. Patriotia say na oko. Oko nyame fa de kranse yi. Hey Obed asamoa ho akran patro fa cheme. Why Attorney General? Why Foreign Affairs Minister? Besides say the percent Auditor General's report to be the not one. Yambra J. Kufo. J. Kufo, on quite Attorney General, some about 3 or 4 nearby. Are you O2, Papa Uswankuma, Aaron Michael Kwe, Omuyina, Ebedi Attorney General, and the J. Kufuor. Every year, Public Accounts Committee, Tenase, Busasa, why? And the J. Kufuor, Memum, yet we didn't tomb, me, I miss you. Hey, Obi to me uncle. Professor Samir Sabaya, no, Professor Samir Sabaya, Attorney General, anyway. Refuge. Miss not Attorney General, fancy. I know Attorney General.
Captain Smart, the king of
PNC. John Mahama Part 1, Benjamin Kumwoba, yeah, Attorney General. Anamwa. Anyone I can be the Attorney General. When you didn't tomb, say, Auditor General, Timia Westy, Yemre, I prepared document they are told. Because we say, and go see baby.
the king of morning.
Oh, yeah, you're quiet, Nana Addo, no. And I go for Dami, Ebae, and Amwa.
Morning show.
Sherry Obia, Auditor General support to Wunti, go for Dami to me to not one. Akufado na Kasa J. Kufuor time, first Attorney General.
Mars.
Oye no kuku kurade nde bo ho say Joe, the president versus Chachuchi Kata. Akweya bon. Knowing very well, say president, yensiu no. Ebinom say na danfo no Chachu, intina na oye bibi to save Chachu, it is not true. Bon na wabon. Na on save Chachuchi Kata biya hui eye bon na wabon.
Amida maso Yakupon, Ishamu nya.
Why na Akufado tibidi ne tum? So ya Attorney General.
Kafidu anodi.
Eti Attorney General for yenya wo mu e wo mem ha nyina wodi for corruption ho.
Captain Smart.
But mo idrusu o ya Attorney General kasa ho and so be education minister. Eti I can confidently say Attorney General be corrupt.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best.
Attorney General be no mem ha bia or corrupt because e wo mo nanfofo wo ma menom wo papa party for omo no mo koba won na Auditor General e ye report for me obi atimi for muntum John we de wa no na yi uka wo e de tape no at all.
He is